Hi Taurus, thank you so much for tuning into Root Word of Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou, back with another reading for the Taurus Collective. Thank you so much, Taurus, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just going to jump right in, Taurus, with what you need to know right now. Okay, for you, Taurus, I'm seeing some sort of cards. You may be a tarot reader, okay? I'm also seeing something about a juice, like some sort of juice. It could be like some sort of gym drink, like some sort of protein drink or something like that. I'm seeing a jug, like a really big jug that, you know how like you put like pennies in, people collect pennies and coins and save up coins. There's some sort of jug. You may be drinking out of some sort of jug or something like that. Okay, the gym, you maybe start going to the gym or something to that equivalent. Okay, also I'm seeing something about some sort of card, some sort of tarot deck. Maybe you bought a new tarot deck. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Okay, I'm seeing something about a tent. Okay, outside. Somebody doing some sort of spell work around somebody's living situation. Someone maybe try to do some sort of spell work around some sort of living situation. I see a tent outside. And then I see like a whole, like a salt around a tent. Okay, something about golf as well. Something about golf. I see like golf clubs, you know, the golf stick, golf clubs. And then I see like the golf cart, like the golf, you know, mini, the golf cart that they roll around with on a golf course, drive around with on a golf course. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like you have a support system. There's a lot of people like in a circle. There's like a group of people like making a circle around someone, and they have some sort of golf equipment, and they're taking their golf stick out. Okay, so maybe this is like a golf game or something like that. There's a golf game that's significant here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people that's very supportive of you. I'm seeing like a shield. Somebody may be like riding. I'm seeing like an army truck. Somebody in an army truck. You know, like when they have those little protests and stuff like that. They have those little shields. Like I think like the FBI comes out and has those little shields out in the street. I see like a whole bunch of people out in the street. And now there's like an army official with like a big shield or something like that. Okay. Yeah, something about a blow-up pool, something about a pool, like an actual swimming pool. I see a guitar as well. That is significant. Okay, somebody is like typing on some sort, well, somebody got, hold on guys, these, something about a hallway, somebody walking down a hall. Gemini can be significant. Okay, something about a hallway, somebody walking down maybe like a hotel hallway. It's a nice elegant hallway. This doesn't look like a home. It looks more like a hotel or a gallery or a ball gallery or something to that equivalent. Okay, people taking pictures. I'm seeing like a whole bunch of cameras flashing. I'm getting a lot of downloads at once. Take what resonates here. Okay, Taurus, damn, that was for 3 minutes. Let's see, Taurus, what do you need to know at this time? Okay, Gemini can be significant. Okay, somebody could be calling you, calling your name. Be careful for that. The devil calls your name. Okay, you can be hearing some sort of astral communication or something like that. Don't answer to everyone. Do not only if you know who it is or what it is, right? Especially if you're like a reader. If you know your spiritual guides, you know your spiritual guides. But if you hear like some sort of astral communication, don't answer to that shit. Don't answer to it. All right, let's see. Taurus Collective, what do you need to know at this time? Ooh, shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Because these cards just, I like certainty. Okay. Taurus Collective, what do you need to know at this time? Okay, we have dating. All right. Taurus Collective. Ooh. What do you need to know at this time? Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. All right. So we have dating. We have understanding. We have reunion. Damn. Taurus, this feels like love is in the air for you. Okay. Yeah, love is in the air for you for sure. These are all like love cards here. All right. What is dating? What is dating? Let's see. What is dating? Somebody's watching to see who somebody hooks up with, who somebody rolls around in a mattress with. Okay, something about somebody's eyelashes. Somebody's eyelashes look good. Okay, I keep getting that. All right, somebody's trying to like pull together. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Somebody is trying to pull together some sort of fight. Somebody's trying to pull together some sort of fight. What's this Five of Wands? Somebody wants to take some sort of risk and fight. Somebody wants to say, I seen you do something, or I seen you do this, or I seen you do that, but that's a lie. Somebody wants to lie on you. Somebody wants to lie about what they saw you do. Let me put this camera down a little bit. Somebody wants to lie here about what they saw. They're going to be like, oh, Taurus, I saw you come out so-and-so's home, or I saw you in this location. Somebody's lying. Somebody is seeing some sort of lie here. But someone wants to like take a risk and start some sort of argument with you so you guys can reunite. And they want to do that with a lie. Okay, they're trying to pull something together. What is this Four of Swords? What is this Four of Swords? Somebody feels like if you hook up with someone, they like your value is like less. Like they just want to throw you away. Like your value is less. Somebody is like strictly watching who you entertain. Okay, or if you're entertaining someone, someone's strictly watching if you entertain someone. Okay, someone feels like you may go back to someone as well. They're trying to act like if you go back to this third party, they understand. You know, they're trying to act like understanding. Okay, if you go back to an ex, they understand or something. This person's trying to act like they're understanding, but they're not. They're really faking as if they're understanding, like why you would take these actions or why you would talk to someone else. Okay, so it's like you two. Okay, there's a partner, and then there's yourself. Okay, you guys are not together. Someone is watching you and they want to fight with you, and they're acting like if you get with someone else or an ex, get back with an ex, like I'm talking about like roll around a mattress or get back with an ex, they will understand. They're acting like they're understanding. If you hook up with someone else, roll around a mattress with someone else, they're going to be like, oh, I understand, I get it, we're not together. But this person is actually really upset. Okay, this person is lying or wants to lie on you just to start an argument so they can talk with you. Okay, what is understanding? Let's see if any more comes out. Yeah, somebody's going to say something like they understand that you left. Okay, they understand. You know, you guys aren't together. You know, you're a really beautiful person. You can do whatever you want to do. You have your own rights. You know, you're, a cat or your dog can go anywhere it wants to go because y'all not together, but they're really, really are hurt over you. They're seeing how beautiful you are. Okay. Yeah. What's this Five of Wands? This person is really defensive. Okay. This person is really defensive about people shooting their shot with you. They're really defensive about that. What's reunion? Yeah, somebody is like, somebody's finances are out of whack. Somebody's trying to stay strong. This person may be feeling insecure about their finances. Okay, they may feel like they may feel, yeah, they're insecure about their finances. Also, they don't know how to handle you. They don't know if you're going to like have a baby or not. Somebody doesn't know if you're going to have a baby or not, or if you're going to have a family or not. If you're going to... Somebody feels like you'll hook up with somebody really, really quick. And they're going to play this, oh, I understand kind of role, but they really don't understand. They're really mad at you that you hooked up with someone really, really quick. They're mad at you. This person's watching you. And they don't know if you'll potentially like be a baby mother really, really quick because you give it up easily. This is how this person's feeling. You give it up easily. Now that's a lot. When people are, especially masculines, when no, discrimination, nothing like that, guys, but just reading the energy in a lot of cases, right? Statistically, especially masculines, they always picture you with another person, right? Especially when they're jealous. They always picture you with another person. So this person may feel like you give it up easy because you may have did that with them, right? So they feel like you do it with everyone. And they feel like, oh, you give it up easy. So, I don't know if you can actually, while we're on break, while we broke up within the last 4 months, you could be with someone else. Okay, you could have a kid. You can hop out with a kid. You can actually secretly hook up with somebody and have a kid. I don't know. So you guys maybe have been like separated for a while now, and this person feels like you may be pregnant or something because you give it up easy, or you give too much too easily when you're in relationships, or you give too much too easily in general, and they feel like you may be pregnant. They don't know. They want to come in and start some sort of fight. Somebody feels some type of way about you messing around with other people. Something about a crystal, a brown. It looks like a brownish orange crystal. Okay, I don't even know if that is a crystal, but that's what I saw. Okay, on a necklace. Okay, so what I'm getting is, this is kind of weird energy. Okay, so I'm gonna say that you guys aren't together, right? So with this person, they're watching your dating life, watching like who you date, who you hook up with, okay? And they're acting like they're understanding that you went back to your ex, or they're understanding that you hooked up with someone. They understand, but really they are mad, okay? And they want to fight you because they want to like argue with you, and have some sort of conversation because they want to get back with you. And they don't know, here's the big banger, they don't know if you're going to be pregnant or not. That will hurt them. And they feel like you're the type to be pregnant. Like, traditionally, this person thinks, okay, well, this person isn't married, so clearly they're not going to be pregnant, because most people, go the traditional route. This person feels like you give a lot in relationships because you gave a lot to them. So you can actually have a baby by whomever you're with, or whoever comes in next, if they don't reunite with you. Someone feels like they made a mistake. They feel like they made a mistake within leaving you, and they don't want you to have a baby. Or if you have a baby, they will be like really, really jealous. They're not understanding. They will be like really, really jealous and want to just like throw everything away, or they feel like everything is messed up between you two. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more. Yeah, this person made a mistake by leaving you. We have someone who made a mistake about leaving you. Someone has made a mistake. I just seen it. Somebody's looking through some sort of papers. Like, like somebody's like worried, like looking through some sort of papers. Like, damn, did I miss something? That's somebody made a mistake by leaving you. Okay. And this person is feeling that shit, and they're upset with you. They're acting like they understand something about you going back to some sort of ex. Also, this, Taurus, something about this is my Taurus card right here. Something about somebody's finances as well. Their finances may be like, in shambles. Okay. Something about the color orange, like this color right here. Something about this color right here. All right, let's let's get some more. Taurus, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? All right, we have legal issues. We have Forster. All right, let's see. Legal issues. We have Forster. Yeah, somebody sees that they lost you. They see, it's like they totally are coming to ground, that they totally lost you. Or they feel like if you like have some sort of child, then boom, they totally lost you at that point. Okay, what is legal issues? Something about the number 10. Something about the number 10. Okay, somebody is watching something very closely. Okay, let's see, what's this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? Yeah, someone's trying to see if someone's forcing you to have a child. What's this King of Cups? Yeah, they're trying to give you some... Hold on, guys. What is this Page of Pentacles? Give me 1 second, guys, because this... Someone is seeing that... What's this Page of Pentacles? Hold on. It seems like someone is giving someone wants to give you some sort of information, Taurus. Some sort of water sign wants to give you some sort of information that if you, okay, someone wants to give you some sort of information. If you overgive too much, someone is going to try to trap you and betray you. Like if you're too overgiven, if you don't have boundaries, somebody's going to try to trap you and betray you. What's this, Forcer? And someone is thinking that somebody is bisexual. That's what I'm getting. I just want to be sure. Somebody's thinking somebody's bisexual. Somebody's also thinking that somebody may have a child, may like try to trap you with a child and then cheat on you. So this person is thinking this. This ex is looking at your relationship logically or looking at you logically. And they're like, Taurus, if you're in some sort of overgiving energy, they want to give you a tip, Taurus, that if you're in some sort of overgiving energy, people are just going to trap you and betray you. That's how they feel. And they feel like someone is going to have a child by you and cheat on you. And they also feel like somebody may be in a relationship with you and be bisexual because you overgive in a relationship. So somebody gave somebody some sort of tip. Okay, or this could just take how it resonates. This person could have said this about you in the past, or this person is wanting to say this to you now. An ex wants to say this to you now, Taurus, that if you are in this overgiven energy and if you like give freely, if you're like a yes, you know, if you're like a, what do they say? A yes person, an overgiver, a people pleaser. If you're a people pleaser, someone feels like you're a people pleaser, Taurus. And what they're saying is if you stay in that people pleasing energy, people are gonna take advantage of that. And they're gonna trap you in a pregnancy and cheat on you. Or they're really gonna be bi, right? Because they want to take from you. So they have you as a provider. They're flipping, switching the roles. They have you as a masculine and they're in the feminine energy. They're bisexual. So somebody is thinking, Taurus, that someone is taking advantage of you because you're in this overgiving energy. What is this magician? And this person wants to come back to you. What is this magician? I say, what is in this magician? This can be a Gemini. Okay. This could be a Leo or Leo. Gemini is strongly aspected in their chart. Yeah, somebody feels like that if they give you this advice or if they give you this tip, that you're going to not really take it because you're going to think that you know everything. But what I'm also getting is that something about sunglasses, okay? What I'm also getting is that this person thought that you were slow, but you're actually a magician, or you're actually very, very intuitive, and they thought you were slow or something like that, but you're not slow. So this person either gave you advice or wanted to give you advice, like, hey, people were going to use you, da, 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 but you were actually 2 steps ahead of them. You already knew that, or you're spiritually guided and protected. So this person is like, damn. So basically this person's trying to have some sort of reunion with you. Either they're trying to fight to get back into your good graces so y'all can argue and they can have some sort of conversation or whatever, or this person's trying to come to you like friend to friend, and they're trying to be like, hey Taurus, I see you doing your thing and everything, but I just wanted to tell you that, you know, you may not look like you're, you know, a superstar. You may not look like you're popular to yourself, but to everybody else you are. So Taurus, be careful who you mess with, because people could try to take advantage of you. Be careful who you mess with, because a lot of bi men like, you know, feminine energies that provide or that overgive. Be careful, Taurus. But this person's looking at you and they ain't got shit to say to you, Taurus, because you already know. Because you're some sort of magician, or you're some sort of reader, or you're some sort of channeler. You already know who's who. So this person's trying to find every reason to force some sort of like communication with you. Yeah, somebody wants to get some sort of justice with you. Okay, what else for legal issues? What else? Scorpio can be significant as well. Yeah, somebody's looking at you, okay, online. Somebody's looking at you online. They want to come back to you. Yeah, but there's no relationship. Somebody also thinks that you're slow. What's forcer? They think that you're like naive. Yeah, somebody wants to force some sort of ending if you are working. Ooh. Somebody also is hating on you on your job, like whatever you do for work. This person's a hater. Yeah, this person wants to shut you down. This person really just, yeah. This person don't got no love for you. What's the lovers in reverse? It could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody wants to like trap somebody, or somebody's trapped in their mind about cheating. So what is this Death, Ten of Swords? Yeah, somebody can't play someone. Someone actually is little coming up against you. They can't play you because you're like a powerful magician. Somebody wants to get back with you, Taurus. Someone may be jealous of your job here. It's like this person is jealous because you work from home or something like that. And they're jealous of your working position. Okay? So why do they want to come back if they're jealous? Why do they want to come back? This person is single. Why do they want to come back? This person is single. And this entire time, you didn't care about this person and you were this overgiving energy. So this person feels like they should have been able to trap you because you were in some sort of overgiving energy. But this entire time, you didn't care about this person. So this is making this, you not caring about this person is making this person chase you. And this person thinks like you're a people pleaser. So anybody can have you. That's what this person's thinking. So anybody can have you. So why can't I have you? Why are you not responding back to me? But the whole time you're not a people pleaser or any of that shit. You're a powerful magician. And this person sees that now. And they can't like pull one over on you. Okay? And this person sees that now. They want a relationship with you. And they thought it would be easy to have like a relationship with you or something like that. But you're not budging. You're not talking to this person. Let's get a closing message. Let's get a closing. Yeah, this person thought you were slow. Okay, this person thought you were slow. And they thought they can hustle you. Yeah, they thought they could hustle you. They're trying to make something work with you. Because they want to get some sort of money. Look, it's like somebody's jealous of your working position. Or they want to betray you for money. They thought you were... They may have dated you and you may have given them some money or something like that. But you cut them off. And now they're like, okay, they cut me off. Maybe because somebody else, you know, is playing them. Or they found somebody better. Let me come back in and try to play Taurus again. And take from Taurus again. But that's not the truth. The reason why you mess with them because you like them. Not because they were manipulating you and all this other shit. So this person thinks that you're naive, slow, and dumb, Taurus. And they think that anybody can have you. You're an overgiver. Anybody can use you. But none of that shit is true. They're looking at you. You're actually a powerful magician and reader. And they actually mess with a real one who just cut their ass off because you sensed that they had narc energy. So this person thought you were slow and tried to hustle you, but that was not the case. Now this person is like trying to desperately come back so they can betray you financially because they see that you're getting money and they see that you cut them off cold turkey. Okay, this person feels some type of way because they feel like, damn, like it's easy to manipulate or take advantage of Taurus, but they can't do it. It's like how you hating. You ever hear that one saying that goes, you a HOE, right? And the feminine responds, well, if I'm a HOE, why you ain't hit? You know, that's what's going on here. You're slow, Taurus. You're naive. Anybody can take advantage of you. Well, if I'm slow and I'm naive, why you can't take advantage of me? Okay, that's what's going on here. And this person wants to betray you for money. They're jealous of what you do for work. Okay, so yeah, this person trying to see if you have a kid because they think that that's how naive you are. This person's trying to see, like, are you going to have a kid? Like, before marriage, can another man, another woman trick you into having a kid because you're slow and naive? Like, this person's stuck on the fact that they think that you're slow and naive. Okay, this person secretly thinks this. We have Taurus. We have Pisces, we have Scorpio, We have Leo and Gemini. All right. So thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.